Ready?
Welcome back. Digimon is probably gonna have a pretty tough time with this guy. Okay, that is really annoying when my grab doesn't work because my opponent just misses it. Yes, that automatically releases eventually, but it takes about as long as my opponent is stunned, so I can just use it for as long as I want, basically. I would love to stun you more. So if I can actually stun my opponent with my grab, it's super powerful. It's just that for some reason it doesn't always work. It has a tendency to not actually do anything. Like, he's grabbing me, I'm trying to grab him. I think what happens is... Sure, that hurts, but this will hurt more. That would have hurt a lot more if it actually landed, I promise you. It seems really bad how it... Nope. Yeah, melee character like that doesn't have much chance against me. Did his eyes become crosses when he got knocked out? But I can, for instance, just make a wall in front of myself. And he can't do much. Although it seems like that particular attack doesn't give me much data. I think some attack... I have some attack which gives me more data than that. I don't know if it's just most of my attacks in general, or if it's specifically my fire attack. Ah, darn it! The game made me release the attack because... That is mean, because the stage moved. So I didn't get to do as much damage as I would have otherwise, that attack. He has range attacks in this one. You jerk!
Digivolution.
That is just rude.
Digivolution.
So can I manage to not... Oh geez, seriously? I could stun him, thank you. If I could stun him, thank you, my grab could work. I'm pretty sure my grab worked. My grab isn't working! No headbutt. There you go.
That all you got?
That was all harder than it should have been. In part because my grab doesn't actually work as much as it has a tendency to not work. When it works, it's amazing. But when it doesn't, it's a real pain. Oh, they're button mashing again. Are there only 3 minigames? I guess there probably are. Probably would have seen more at this point if there were any more, you would think.
Ready? Rumble.
Come on again. Gamon, you're a little slow there. I'm gonna wear myself out this way, but... Key is to minimize energy expenditure on each button press. Can you have this if you're not someone who digivolves? I imagine not. This minigame, that is. Like if I was playing as Reapermon, I'm guessing I couldn't play that game.
Ready? Rumble.
Here's the thing being now, though, that there's some of these new characters. These are going to be characters I've never even seen before at all. Characters who I haven't seen. Well, I guess most of them won't have digivolutions. I guess anyone other than Impon probably won't. Come on! Oh, that is beautiful. I can actually just spawn it on top of them and they get stun locked in it. I get a massive combo. You don't need that. And the rest. It's beautiful. I love this attack. You don't need that. Go away. But can I just... So can I just use that on something I knock over too? Not quite. There, got him on. No, we don't need more of that. No way. Nice little air combo to finish that. So can I just use that?
I'm classy material, baby.
You win.
I'm guessing I can't just use that ice tag on A09 knockover. It kind of felt like that was the case, but it will probably run to other issues if I try to do that. It's nice that my up attack actually is a bit behind me. Oh, forceful digivolution. I'll take it. Unless we can actually hit land anything on you. There we go. Because I'm not used to using this guy now. I knocked that into Gadamon's reach. Awesome. This guy's got some legs though, jeez. That laser doesn't... That... What kind of grab is that? My grab... I basically just stun them and then jump to the other side of them. Which I don't think is really that advantageous generally. I guess I could then use all my special moves after that. Goodbye. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Beautiful. Yeah, so as long as the AI doesn't actually jump out of it immediately, my ice attack is pretty good at capturing someone that's fallen over. But I imagine most of the time, if I try to do that, they're just gonna jump out of it immediately.
Too easy, Toots.
You win.
But if I stun someone, then, depending on how it knocks them back, it seems to vary by opponent. If it's someone that, or yeah, if it's someone that doesn't get knocked back by
Ready, rumble.
my ice attack, by me just accumulating ice on top of them, then I can use that and they'll just get stuck in it forever.
Digivolve.
And it works. And I have a variety of attacks to use too, though. I have a nice quick range attack, and I have these. Oh, come on! That was dumb. Let me use my grab. I perform my grab and nothing happens, and then they just grab me instead. So, not quite. Do I run out the clock? And I prefer to have points for not running out the clock, but I can do that if we want. I can still win that way. Nope. The projectile went through mine. You're not getting out of there, Patamon. Oh, that destroyed a lot more of my projectile than I expected. It works though.
Is that all you got?
You win.
It is kind of amusing how I just never really digipose him on. I never feel the need.
Rumble.
Yeah, it didn't really work well as Patamon, on Patamon. I think his Patamon's shorter. I can still do this, but even then it won't all hit Patamon. And then they got out of the way because I went too long with it. What I probably should have done instead, in that case, is just use my ultimate attack. Since I never really use the Digivolution anyways, even though I think it seems reasonably powerful. Hey, what I should probably do is whenever I stun them, at least in lots of cases where I stun them, unless I'm certain that I can do something else effective, I should probably just get really slow to get back up. Goodbye. I just take it as a chance to use my special attack for free on them. Oh, you're actually hitting me while I'm hurting you. It's very strange.
Digivolution.
Let's change that. That's much better.
Hang in there, Patamon. Digivolve. Digivolution.
I'm not gonna get much out of that. They were trying to lock it, but for some reason it didn't work, or they just stopped blocking or something? I don't know.
I'll never lose to a chump like you.
You win.
Okay, I think we should be close to the big bad here. Terriermon. Precisely what I was talking about. There we go. But no, I think Terriermon's gonna be our penultimate challenge with Hitmon here.
Rumble.
Ah, they got knocked over. It's best when they don't get knocked over by my ice attack, because then they can all hit without triggering Mercyman's ability. But it seems to vary whether that works or not. Whoa! That was interesting. Yeah, the ice works just as well as a shield as it does, like, as extra projectiles. No. I mean, you're digivolving anyway, so I guess it doesn't make a difference, but still. It doesn't matter if you digivolve that much, because your digivolution isn't that good.
Digivolution.
Hopefully there's nothing stupid's gonna happen here while I use this. Like what just happened, but whatever. I mean, it doesn't really feel like that much of a use with Hitmon using my... It's not that much of a waste, that I mean to say. With Hitmon using my ultimate attack immediately. My digivolve, because in any case, I don't use my digivolution anyways, which maybe I should, but I feel perfectly capable without it. Not that my digivolution is weak, like, for instance, I feel Terriermon's is, it's just that... Oh, I get what that does. You get double, if you want, I guess.
Digivolution.
Yeah, my point. It's more just that
You win.
I get by without it. Like, I don't really feel any remorse for having
Rumble.
lost my ultimate attack this time. And not having it going into this round.
Digivolution.
I love how that works. And... there you go. Oops. I went precisely the wrong direction just then. Hello. Let's dodge that. And I guess I can finish off this round with an ultimate attack if I so choose. All of the doors is gonna be different. Colored. But use my ultimate attack this time, whatever. Didn't expect to stun them that way.
Digivolution.
I don't know if the doors is different colored flames you can get. There we go.
Digivolution.
Yeah, they can finish this with style. I think what happens is if they're far enough away that
What were you thinking?
You win.
that little circular whatever in front of me that appears when I use my special attack actually hits my opponent, then they get pulled behind me or something like that, saying I want to be further away. But if they're further away, this slow-moving projectile that I fire doesn't really help them much then. Yeah, this guy I have to be more careful about. Maybe. Maybe not. That grab of his. Jeez. Ah.
Digivolution.
At the very least, I can so, I might want to use my Digivolution with this guy instead. Because I do have, for instance, that decent range attack. Hello, that's not what you usually do. I just can't use it on the advances. I guess use it for that. Yeah, this is going a bit different than usual, I feel like. Yeah, at the very least I can go back to that. Okay.
Come on! Anytime!
That was a bit quicker than I expected. Quicker and more chaotic than I expected, but it worked in my favor, I guess, ultimately. I expected to make more use of this thing. Or if I can get lucky even using my stun grab. Why don't I find that I keep running into a situation of letting go of my grab, or letting go of my charged projectiles before I actually intend to. I don't want to go to the button yet. Yeah. Is there ice weeks or something? It keeps happening where I try to use the attack and it just doesn't. Or I try to hold the attack and it just doesn't hold. Very nice when to stun Rikumon though. That's very gratifying. I think it's pulled to me. It isn't precisely what I want. Shoot! That's what I want to do. Oh, okay. He has an up attack like that doesn't usually use. Can you defeat me that way? I don't know if you can, my friend. Yes, you might. You might. Nope. We're good. That was picturesque. He even tried to block it.
What were you thinking?
I don't know, man. So Imon being a local character does seem like a fairly powerful one. The grab move is all less overpowered than I expected because it just doesn't always work. But beyond that, it's pretty freaking powerful. I think my one charge range attack though, it kind of works as a melee attack too because it makes a shield. I think that one's kind of overpowered as well. I can't really say much about my evolved form because, well, oh, you know? Just don't get as much as Wormmon. Oh no, Gomon's getting knocked off the bottom. That's sad. That was fun though. It's a fun, powerful character, like you'd expect from most of the other characters, I guess, on the top row. I have a theory though as to why it was that I hadn't unlocked all the characters yet, and I think I've unlocked all of them now, actually. Reason being, is that escaped me. That we still had Beelzemon to unlock, of course. Amusingly, you would think that under the name like Beelzemon they'd be stupid powerful. Don't really feel more powerful than Impmon, or much better. You have access to your special attack, which I don't think is that great, but what you can do, interestingly, is you can stun someone as Impmon and then take them out as Beelzemon. That actually, it's kind of a cool attack that you can do. Anyway, so next episode, I think what we'll do is we'll go Imperial Dramon. So I think there ended up being one fewer character than I expected in the game, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Imperial Dramon, Omnimon, I guess then Black Wargreymon? I feel like Omnimon would be appropriate to do after Black Wargreymon, because Omnimon's kind of a big deal. And then just to finish by defeating the boss as the boss Reapermon. So how many characters are there in total? You have 9, 10, 11, 12, kind of 13. Well, if we don't count Black Wargreymon or Imperial Dramon Paladin mode, assuming that they're clones, which they might not be, we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 characters in this game, I guess? Because you only have 4 new characters until on this top row, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess you have 2 copies on top, right? No, shouldn't you have 3 up top that don't do anything? Hold up. Orgamon's doesn't count. 1, 2, 3. That's still 4. No, because I'm counting Imperial Digimon. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So that would be 12 characters, I guess, in total you might consider this game to have. Along those lines, if you discount clones. Digivolutions. Anyways. I'll see you guys next time, next episode, when we begin, I guess, kind of our victory lap. Probably still on easy. Just to save myself some grief. With Imperial Digimon in alternate mode, I guess. I still don't know why I can't play as a power-up Digimon down here, but whatever. Let's see if I can play as these guys. And then I'll start doing everyone on the left afterwards. One little curiosity, though, before we sign off again.
What Digimon are you gonna play with, huh?
Could I play as, for instance, Beelzemon? It's whoever.
Digimon, get serious!
And then do the Digivolution tournament? How's that work?
Those are the rules of
Do I just use my special attack at the end? Do I just shoot V in the face when I win?
Ready? Rumble.
I guess we'll find out. I imagine that's what it is. It seems really inefficient kicking that way every single time you go, but whatever you want, Beelzemon. It doesn't do anything! Okay. I'll take it. Okay, for real this time.
Digimon are you gonna play?
Next time,
What Digimon are you gonna play with, huh?
Beelzemon Paladin. More, well, Beelzemon, even though Vmon was super melee based, wasn't too melee based, but although the special attack Beelzemon had was kind of annoying. Whatever, I'm still playing as a powered up character, probably. Anyways, see you next time, everyone.